What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Basically, a lot of people have been asking me for my bunny build, so I thought I would show it in this rather than keep sending a screenshot to everybody that I encounter that asked me for it. So we'll start off with my reactor. It's not the best one at the moment. I'm still kind of farming for one that I actually want. It's got the majority of things I need on it, but the tech skill I'm not really benefiting from. On the external components, I've kind of used the similar ones that I have in my previous build on Viesa. Basically, strong defense build with max HP, also defense again and chill resistance there. More defense and electric resistance, and then defense and toxic resistance. So it's kind of like an all-rounder. I'm not too fussed in the shield bit. I just need to replace this mod in particular, or this component even. But let's get into the actual modules. Right, so where we start is with the electric charge. I kind of use this one at the moment. I'm still fiddling around with other things and testing this one out. It seems to be quite useful in terms of damage when jumping as bunny. Mainly for what I use it for, mainly ad clear, running around, jumping around the map and clearing a ton of ads. So it's pretty strong with that. And as you saw in the opening clip, you can also see the damage numbers hit from that jump because it's got quite a large radius. Yeah, I've just kind of stuck with that one at the moment while I'm kind of testing it out essentially because I haven't had it long. Then standard just kicking at the moment just for the extra capacity. It's nothing really special to talk about there. No reason for the kicking either, just one that I picked from the start. Next one is MP conversion. So the way I've got this build set up currently is that whenever my skill runs out, it's ready again. So it kind of fits in perfectly with as soon as the skill runs out, and I'm talking about the lightning emission. So lightning emission, as you can see there, the radius I've got set to is 20 meters. It's pretty good. Kind of reaches really far distance when running around, plus with the skill power modifiers up as well, so you can see his electrocution's also doubled in damage and has a longer duration. But the MP conversion is mainly for the skill cooldown. It does say we lose 10% maximum MP, but I wouldn't worry too much about that because I never really seem to run out of mana, and with the amount of kills you're getting with your lightning emission, you just pick up more mana anyway. It's pretty much guaranteed. Then Nimble Fingers again, more skill cooldown. So on the left hand side here we've got a skill cooldown of minus 5.8%, and you'll see why in a minute. So we're dropping 50% on skill cooldown here, but there's a reason for that. It's not that much in skill cooldown in the end because maximum power is on this. And maximum power increases your power of your skills, your skill power modifier, by 96.1%, but the skill cooldown goes up to plus 50%. Now this is how I was able to hit the numbers, because the power modifier helps so much in terms of actual skill damage, and we're counteracting the skill cooldown with MP conversion and Nimble Fingers. We've got the standard increased HP. On this build at the moment, we've got quite a lot of health. If I go back, we've got just over 9,000, and we've got 52.7 thousand defense, which is, this bunny can take a few hits, so it's pretty strong. So that's where the increased defense comes in as well. As you saw on the defense screen, we have over 52,000, so it benefits massively. Then we have focus on electric. So this increases the electric skill power by 77.2% and decreases the skill cooldown by 6.1. So this is going to be really beneficial on the lightning emission again, mainly for the electrocution damage. Being a electric skill, it just benefits massively from the focus. So then we go on to the maximized duration. So this is what allows us to have our skill, use it for so long, and then once the skill finally ends, that's when the cooldown comes in, so we'll be able to pop it again straight away. So with this, obviously the skill duration 40%. It does, however, lose skill power, but we make up for that using the other mods that we have coming up, and obviously the maximize power also counteracts it. So that was maximum duration. So next one we've got maximum range. So this is how we get Bunny over 20 meters. So we got the skill range of plus 94.4%, and the skill power modifier does go down. Like I said, we counteracted that, and the rage only applies to certain skills. But you know, the actual lightning mission is one of those skills, because this build is mainly based on massively ad clearing and dealing huge damage. So yeah, it's it works in very well with the build. And then we got skill expansion. Basically does exactly the same as maximum range, just slightly less range, but it also doesn't decrease the skill power. So that is a must-have if you want Bunny's radius to be, you know, above 20 meters. And then the final one is the HP amplification. So the max HP is plus 227.2%. I don't really use shield, so because it's kind of pointless. I mean, it just decreases the shield, but that stat doesn't really bother me too much because of my high defense and high HP. If there's anything else, or if you have any other queries on this build, feel free to just drop a comment, and I will reply. But yeah, I mean, if there's anything else you think this build could benefit from, anything better, just let me know. But apart from that, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.